Intelligence services gave him a randomly chosen code name that would prove prophetic, Curveball, seen here in a photo provided to ABC News by intelligence sources. Curveball was the supposed insider who revealed Saddam's biological weapons labs.
None of that's true as far as I know now. None of it.
Yet despite growing concerns in the CIA, Curveball's tales became the principal basis for Secretary of State Colin Powell's speech to the United Nations 4 years ago, making the case for war, featuring evidence of supposed mobile biological weapons labs, all provided by Curveball.
The source was an eyewitness, an Iraqi chemical engineer who supervised one of these facilities.
Curveball's details were the centerpiece of the case, according to Powell's then Chief of Staff, Colonel Lawrence Wilkerson.
It was almost that which made the whole case seem effective. It was just so dramatic.
But it was all made up, as some in the CIA suspected well before the speech, including the then head of European operations, Tyler Drumheller, who says he tried unsuccessfully to have his bosses take the material out of Powell's speech.
And so we lined out that paragraph completely. And we just scratched it out.
Say, don't say this.
This is from Curveball. Don't use this.
Drumheller says he even met personally with the #2 man in the CIA, John McLaughlin, to warn him that Curveball was a fabricator.
And John said, oh my, I hope not, and because he said, this is all we have. And I said, this can't be all we have. I said, there must be something else. And they said, no, this is really the only tangible thing we have.
Drumheller's allegations have created a kind of family feud in the CIA, with McLaughlin denying any such meeting or warning from Drumheller.
This man never came into my office, sat down, looked me in the eye, and made a case that Curveball was a fabricator.
Powell told ABC News he is furious with what happened, and his former Chief of Staff says he feels deceived.
I think they hedged the truth. I think they hedged the truth.
As to why Curveball did not tell the truth, U.S. officials describe him as a clever flake who figured out he could have a nice life in Germany if he simply told stories everyone seemed to want to hear, Charlie.
But Brian, it's amazing that U.S. intelligence would put so much faith in somebody they hadn't talked to.
That's right. They did not talk to him prior to the speech.
So where is he now, and have they talked to him since?
He is now in Germany, still protected by the German intelligence. They have talked to him, and they broke him. He essentially conceded it was all lies.
All right. Our chief investigative correspondent, Brian Ross.